Okay, hello, namaste. This is for new readers, okay? New readers, I was just looking at a tarot group this morning, and what I see happening with new readers, they're trying to read something for themselves, and they're having trouble, okay? So what I see them doing a lot of times is trying to really put so much importance on each card, okay? Like trying to read this card separately, this card separately, and this card separately, okay? So you get lost, you know, you don't see the forest for the trees, you know? If you want to try to get so esoteric, everything in one card, and you're just starting reading, again, it would be, okay, looking into the distance, and now this is moving, you know, the next card is moving forward, and then it was like, okay, you're satisfied. Well, you get, so it's, if you were going to read this, a new reader, I'd say look at your general thing, okay? We're looking out and wanting to cross through. This is the troubles, the, you know, your worries, your troubles, to being more self-satisfied. Okay, so looking towards, okay, moving forward to more self-satisfaction. I can't say the word today. Being satisfied. Okay, so again, looking towards moving forward to more self-satisfaction. So, yeah, don't make it so hard on yourself to try to see everything in the separate cards and read the whole thing. I think if you read this, let me see if I can get a book here and read what they would say on these, and you could see how you could get lost with it. Okay, let me see it. Because they're looking and saying, I can't make her heads or tails of this. Okay, what is the message here for me? Okay, so if you tried to read them separately, you would get, I'm going to read this from the book because this is what they're going to do. Here in established, it says realization of hope, established strength, nobility, wealth, power, caution against pride and arrogance. You know, help will be offered by a successful merchant partnership. Okay, the next one we have, Six of Swords. Let's see what it says there. Divinatory meaning. Says the future will be better. Success after anxieties. Journey to a new home by water. Sending someone to represent you in an undertaking. A journey in consciousness. Okay. And last we have Nine of Cups. So let's see what we have with that. It says material success, satisfaction, all the good things in life are available. Querent will get his wish, physical well-being. So they try to read each card individually. So you can get in a lot of confusion trying to do that as a new reader, you know. So again, look at the overall picture. If you're doing a reading for yourself and you're asking a question, you know, like they were saying, oh, I always get this one card, so what does this mean for me? What is the message for me is what they were asking. Okay, so again, looking forward, looking out to moving forward to more self-satisfaction. Okay, make it simple. Make it simple so you don't get so caught up. You know, depending on the reading, you'll get into readings where you will have to read the separate cards. But if you're doing these all together, then you take it all together and read it as like a separate words in a sentence. You know, that's the way I look at it. You're doing separate words in a sentence. Okay? If you're doing a reading where one card is in one space, then it's different. Then you take it as a whole concept by itself. But if you are doing a number of cards for one concept, then you read it as if you are reading separate words, okay, to make a sentence, to make a complete thought. So hopefully this helps new readers in trying to find their style, trying to find how to navigate their way through tarot so you don't get lost in the forest for the trees, okay? Yes, depending on the reading, you might read these totally different if they were each separate. But if you're doing a reading, like I said, and you're asking a single question, you have a number of cards for a single question, then you see each one as like a word, okay? As like a short concept that leads to the next one, okay? So hopefully this hasn't confused you further, and it's given you a little insight how to do your readings. Namaste. Have a great day.